hip flexor stretch for the quad and the psoas. Take yourself down onto all fours. Make sure that there is a pillow or something underneath your knee enough to support it so there's no pressure on it when you're down with the knee on the floor. We're going to take one foot up onto the edge of the sofa, couch, plinth or bench if you're using the gym. And make sure we're going to try and get the knee as close as you can to the edge of this so that you can get a really good quad stretch. Now from here, the other foot's going to come forwards, probably around about 90 degrees in the knee. At that point, drop yourself back with your onto your heel as much as you can. Try to turn the pelvis underneath you very slightly to increase that stretch. Lift your chest really, really tall. We want to check the hips, the level of the hips here. So if your quad is really tight, you're more than likely to be pushing up that way. So your opposite hip is quite high, and then that's dropped. Now we want to make sure that that's not happening, so we're going to push the hip out to the side to encourage the hip becoming level. That might feel a bit strange initially, but don't worry, it's generally it's normal to feel uncomfortable at this point. So take yourself across, find the hip alignment, sit back against it really tall, give yourself a couple of seconds here, up to around 30, maybe 60 if you really need it. Let that quad really stretch out. Now from here we're going to take it to the next stage, which is actually into the psoas. So we're going to encourage the foot to be a little bit further away in this one. We're going to bend forward to release the tension from the hips. Bring the knee forward over the toe on this side. And here we want to try and find the biggest stretch we can between these two legs. Really drop the hips down and then sit back against that nice and tall. And you'll find the stretch emanates a little bit further up towards the top of the leg. Really, really tall into that stretch. Hold it, deep breaths. If you want to increase this again, lift the arm. Deep breaths here again. The breathing really helps because the psoas is attached onto the spine to the diaphragm. Big deep breaths and drop into it a little bit more. Take your time on that position as well, about 60 seconds if you need it, but otherwise switch when you're ready.